decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of New Orleans, Louisiana, USA, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Ooh, head kick lands reversal. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Dig and kick. Oh, nice.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Beautiful body. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Just missed with the left there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Straight punch lands. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh, straight right. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Strong straight left there.
Liver kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he caught the kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Over and over, he landed a big body kick.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Big body kick lands. Nice punch lands. I mean, he's cutting them down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the targets. Sight to behold. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. "20 seconds now remain in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Final seconds here.
Caught that kick there.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him, too.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, good Good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice straight punch.
Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Oh, big head kick land.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. Connects with a right. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Lee. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Leg kick. Nice punch there. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Lee gets touched by that kick there. Oh, straight right.
It's such a fast leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Big power shot there.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing it.
Right punches there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Don't be stupid.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice.
Straight right hand, no good.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
How about that shin? Just unable to quite find that range. Kick to the body by Lee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Good punch.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. And that one certainly found the target.
Beautiful body kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Just out of range with that strike.
Nice, sneaky head kick. Oh, big punch land.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, a little single collar tie there. DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice kick. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Slips.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. Nice kick there by Lee. Got the single collar tie.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left.
Right under the elbow, the body kick land. Real nice body kick land.
Changes his stance.
Ooh, what a punch.
Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Final seconds. it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broke in a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hit very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target, so a huge moment.
Who's first? Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big body kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bruceleeufc is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.